Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello, everybody, on this Friday evening. How are you? How are you? I am doing just grand. Having a great day. Um, just doing good. I'm excited about our guild farming tonight. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. So, who all's here? Hi, Itzy. Hi, Zell. Hi, Chris Dang. I know Isla's working in the background madly. Isla and Itzy have been working all afternoon on guild stuff, so they've been working hard. Hey, Shawkhawk. All right, all right, all right. So let's see here. I'm gonna start tonight, I think, with Stella here. I mean, not Stella. Calamity. Excuse me, Calamity. I'm gonna start with Calamity. Just doing some questing in Zafaria. I've got her to the drum jungle, the elephant graveyard, actually. And yeah, Calamity says, "Excuse me." I was like, "Yeah." Oh man. And then whenever it's time for museum farming, then I'll be ready for that. So, anybody have anything exciting planned for the weekend on this wonderful Friday evening? All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's see here. I thought I clicked that, but I guess I didn't. Oh, yay! All right, Itzy. Yes. And you're gonna have you a good weekend. Y'all are gonna have a good, fun weekend. Yes, yes, yes.
You are not the first visitor to come and aid my... He called himself the Professor. He taught my people many things and disappeared. The Professor
Um,
had an incredible device.
is this
Those in the market whisper that the gold... Can you
is it
go
time
to
for
the
the
drum
boxes
jungle
event or
and win
something
the
that I didn't
cosmic
know about?
caliber from the spike? When all of
Did they
Zafaria was
just
plunged
put
into
that in for
shadow,
the weekend?
the kings of
He's
old
here until
called
Thursday,
upon the
so
sun
lots of movies
for
to
its
fit
magic
in.
and blessing.
Awesome. Huh. This is
You
weird
remember
because this
some of
wasn't
the
here
famous
earlier.
speech, but the witch doctor Coco Smoke Sign is one who does. Seek her in the drum jungle.
Sun magic. Okay, all right. So I'm ready for that one. But I know. I don't know if it's a boxes or not. Let me show you the dialogue again. Let's see here. It was a quest that was here. Right here. It talks about he called himself the Professor. He disappeared without accepting our thanks. He had an incredible device called the Cosmic Caliper. Those in the market whisper that the gorilla spider witches in the drum jungle have the cosmic. Maybe not. Okay, maybe that's not talking about the 5 boxes then. Maybe not. Double pet XP? Yay! I didn't even know that was up yet. Woohoo! I've been watching to see what they were going to put up there. It's double pet XP? All right. All right, all right. And it goes until the 30th. Woo! All right. Way to go, King's Isle. What? We doing? I missed something up there. Oh yeah, Zell, we're doing museum at 8. Did you forget about that? Oh. Yeah, we're just guys, so you know, we that's one of the reasons I changed my times on Friday was so that we could back that museum time up a little bit because it seems like more people can do it or we're wanting it later. So I know there's a couple that don't necessarily. We can't do it. That's for everybody, unfortunately. But yes, so 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. is stream time, and then farming time is going to be 8 p.m., 8 to 10 during that. So, and that's going to be pretty much our standard on Friday farming days, the every other week thing. Yeah. All right, all right, all right. It's a whole week and then some. Yeah. Hi, Octo Chris. How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, Zell, I'm sorry. No, I moved it. We moved stream time back so that we could move the farming time back and have it still at the end, the last half of stream. Hey, IRL comes first. We get it. We get it. We get it. Oh, there you go. That's important stuff, Zell. That's important stuff. You have fun. It's all good. All right, all right. Let's see here. And Itzy and Isla, if y'all need me to move around somewhere else, or if you need me to come with one of my 170 wizards instead of Calamity to go in one of the dungeon groups, I can do that too. So y'all just tell me what you need, and it's all good. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. All right. So let's see where we are. We're going to the elephant graveyard there. What is, and that's in the, this is all in the drum jungle here. Let's go see what these are in the drum jungle first real quick before I go back to the elephant graveyard. One of them I know is getting that that Sun School thing open right there as you go in. But let's see. So the Gorilla Spider Witch. Got to defeat that one. Where is the Gorilla Spider Witch? I don't remember. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, they're Gorilla Spider Witches. That's right. I was thinking it was a boss, but it's not. And did I have my deck ready? My deck is... There's a 45 and a 35. No, this is not... Well, yeah, I guess it is. They're not death. I don't need that. I got way too many cards here. Let's see. I'm going to get rid of that. And that. I think that'll be good. I think that'll be good. All right, all right. So. Well, let's see. So, you're going to be gone for quite a while, huh, Zell? You are. Don't need that. Hey, Shawcock, how you doing? Hello, hello. Y'all, I don't know if y'all, Grampy and I were going into Graveholm last night after stream and everything with our two that we have up there, and Zell happened to be there too, and Zell came with us a little bit and helped us out, and yeah, we were having I was having all kinds of issues with some things not working right in the game. It was weird. But anyway, you'll be gone until April, and you'll get some time. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I gotta get rid of some of these things so I can get what I need. Come on, where is it? There we go. Anyway, Zell was helping us out, and I did ask Zell. I had not asked him before then, and I felt bad for not asking before then. But Zell, you told me your grandmother was doing better. Just wanted to give everybody an update, since if those that were in stream went the other night when she fell. You said she did have to get a new plate put in, right? So they did that, and now she's just going to be recovering. I'm glad to hear that she's doing better. I am. Yeah, I'm doing good, Shawcock. How are you? Got a new plate. Oh, in her knee. I thought it was her hip. Oh, okay. It's her knee. Oh, okay. I misunderstood that one. Well, I'm just glad she's doing better.
Drops a strange metal tool. This must be the cosmic caliper that Inyanga told you about.
All right, that must be the caliper. Let's go back to... I think we're going to have to go back up to, what's her name? Coco, but let me make sure. Oh, no, Inyanga. Okay. I can do that, too.
You found it. Now, let us see what can be done.
What is this used for?
Inyanga fiddles with the cosmic caliper for a few moments.
No matter where he is in the spiral, the cosmic caliper knows where the professor can be found. Can you return it to him? He is in a place called Regent Square in the world of Marleybone. Find him next to the large red wooden box that flies.
I'm not doing that. You're going to Spain? I had no idea. You said out of state. You didn't say out of the country. Woohoo! That sounds like fun. Wow, you're definitely going to have to post some pictures for us to live vicariously through you. That's for sure. Oh, that sounds awesome. Well, let's go check and see what this is, because I don't think it's the red box thing. I'm not sure what's going on with this little thing right here. I don't remember this quest on any of the others, but we'll see. I don't think it's the red box event, though, or they wouldn't be sending us here. They'd send us to Wizard City to start it, I think, instead of here, but this is just where this box always sits. We'll find out.
Good day to you. I think I can hear an all too familiar buzzing sound. Have you got something for me? Well, thank you very much. Been missing that more than you can imagine. Would you like a jelly baby? Give my regards to Inyanga, that old scoundrel. I haven't seen him since he was but a colt. Bye now.
Well, okay then. I guess that's all we had to do. That was kind of weird. I mean, I had to go fight that one fight for it, I guess, but that was just kind of strange. Yeah. A jelly baby, yeah. Who knew? Oh my gosh, that is awesome, Zell. You got some exciting days ahead. So happy for you. That's awesome. All right, all right. Where am I trying to go? I got to go back to Zafaria. This is just... I know, I do too, Itzy. Isn't that wonderful? I'm so glad. Because we know those bikes, that's a big thing for you. We get that. I know that's a big part of you. You love for your bikes. Your love for your bikes.
Intellect and joy will always triumph over brute force and anger.
Oh, man. Let's go to the drum jungle this way now. Again. I've been running and trying to keep up with my side quests as I've been going on this. And mostly have the side quests done, but I've got just these few that I'm just picking up, so.
Sun magic?
Yeah.
Yes, I know. However,
yeah, the
the
sun
Black
obelisk.
Tusk cultists damaged it and removed the broken pieces. If you can bring them
Those
back
Black
to me,
Tusk
I
cultists
can
have been
fix it.
causing trouble from way back when in this world, haven't they? And they're still causing trouble. MotoGP Black, I'm actually so excited. That's awesome, Zell. Do me a favor. I know you'll have a helmet on, right? Just be careful. Have fun, but be careful. Oh, you know, Granny's got to say something like that, right? Yeah, be as careful as you can be. I understand. Okay, so explain to me, somebody who knows nothing about motorcycles except that they have two wheels and they can go really fast, the difference between your bike, your current bike, you're saying it's built to go in a straight line, whereas the other one, the Moto GP, you're calling it, is that a motocross bike? Is that meant to go on motocross trails? Is that what that is? They have new suits with airbags in them. That is nice. It's track built. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. That is nice. You said we might see you on TV. Do you go by the name Zell in that community as well? So we would know that it was you? Or are we just going to have to find out after the fact that it was you? Or are we even going to really know? It can handle turns and has downforce. Okay. Let's see. All right. If it's double pet experience, y'all know I'm going to have to stop here in a minute and go work on a couple of pets that I've been kind of holding off on. You know I am, right? So if there's anything anybody has been wanting to hatch, let me know. Look for the American from Texas. Okay, we can do that, Zell. We can do that. Well, you do have Zell on your helmet, so I thought maybe you already had that name established in that community. But, yeah, so the American from Texas. And we're going to be able to say we knew him when. Right? We knew him when. Oh, man, this dude has... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, because he's deaf. I didn't even pay attention to that. Don't forget us little people back here, back at home, when you become rich and famous. Okay. You'll always be our MVP. One of our MVPs. We've got several, but you're one of them, that's for sure. This is going to be overkill when I finally get the pips for this. Should have waited for the pips for that one in the first place, and I wouldn't have had to wait all these other rounds to get back to it. Instead of throwing Ship of Fools. I'm about to, you know, there's a place in the game where your lower pip spells at the power level that you have right now just doesn't quite cut it all the time. Sometimes. Most of the time, but not all the time. Anyway, I'm kind of at that point with Ship of Fools for the moment. If I make podium, I'll give you and everyone else. Oh, that's awesome. Well, okay, Zell, when exactly, when you say if you make podium, when exactly is it a single race or is it a series of races or are there several different ones?
Good.
A series
You
of
recovered
races.
them all.
Okay, gotcha.
Good. I take the pieces down to the sun obelisk. Put them
Is
in
it one of
place
those
and
situations
say
where
this
you
chant.
earn
In
points for
Kanyezi
each race and you
Nesbazi.
total them up
It
so
will
that at the end of
restore
the
the
series of
obelisk to
races there's
full
like
glory.
an overall leader, champion, whatever, or is it that each race stands alone as far as winners and stuff?
You repeat the chant Coco smokes up. The sun obelisk reforges itself and begins to glow. with a
Oh,
brilliant
yay, I get
light.
Colossal, you guys. Looky there. All right. Let's see. Well, no, I don't need that many. But it will be bigger. Okay, so let's go back and talk to Coco, and then we're going to go to the pet pavilion. Yeah. I think I'm ready to go to the pet pavilion since it's now a double pet experience.
Now you are a true child of Zafaria. Spread the
Okay.
message of the sun spool wisely.
All right, so let me go back here. Qualifiers, and after that I'd have to keep a steady lead in all the races. Okay, all right. Hey, if anybody can do it, Zell can do it, right? Well, I wish you all the luck, Zell. I do. Hi, Miss Tanya. How you doing? All right, double pet experience. Here we go. Let me see what pets I've got. I saw a couple in here that I don't know when I got them and where they came from, but I thought, what is that? I don't think I've ever seen that one, so it added to my pet tome. Let's see. This one, a skink. I don't know where I got that skink. Yeah. Happy Friday to you too, Miss Tanya. I'm great. I am great. So I'm gonna do something with this skink here just to see what he does or I don't think I've ever had one before. We'll find out here what kind of stuff. Love that little sign up there, double XP. Woohoo! Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Rosie B. How you doing? I'm getting a rare opportunity with this because I have 15 years experience on my side. One in a few that get to skip straight to mode 2 for training. That's amazing. That's amazing, Zell. Congrats. Congrats. Oh, that one got mana gift. Okay, he doesn't give a card, nothing else. I just kind of wanted to see. He's kind of cute, but that's about it. You're going to lurk tonight as you get stuff done. Okay, that's good. That's good. Well, right now I'm just doing a little pet training since it's double pet experience from now till November 30th. And at 8 o'clock tonight, we're going to do some guild farming. So, yeah, I'm good. Let's see. So, let's go look at a different pet. I don't want to waste any more snacks on that one, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm happy with my storm pets. I don't think I need those. I did have another little, let's see if I can find it. Oh, I wanted to see what this one would do. I always like to at least kind of try them out when I get them, because I can't remember if they're ones that I've hatched and they've got, I don't know. Anyway, I may be able to join for farming. Okay, all right. Well, you let Isla and Itzy know, because they're already putting the teams together. And the earlier you can let them know, the better. Yeah. So they can add you to a team if you can be there. And even if you can't come and farm with us, if you could just come and hit the Prima Magnus with us, then you can do that to help us level that thing up before we ever get started. If you're able to do that, just to hit that, and then you can keep doing your thing. So you let us know either way, okay? All right, let's see what we've got here. Needed to get my dailies for this done. Anyway, Death Scout. Not real thrilled with that one either. Okay, let's see what else we got. Do I have any others on this character that I really wanted to add to? Let's see if that one's going to be worth anything here. Got to at least try them for that first, till I get them to that first little level, while I can get the double experience. I mean, I know I can always hatch them and try to get better stats on them, but I just want to see how I'm starting out with them right at the moment. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I knew I had another one of these guys. Let's try him. Let's see, what is his overall stats are not, his stuff over here is not great, but let me look at one more thing. No. Let's try this. Oh, wait, equip. Hey, Silver, how you doing? How you doing? On this Friday evening. Okay, Pookie Bear. All right. Oh, come on. Yuck. I'm striking out on this. I'm glad it's double pet experience and I'm not having to lose too much stuff. I need to go hatch something and that I know is going to be doing a good job instead of just this random stuff is what I need to do. That one's got a pretty good start there. Mighty, Spellproof, and Painbringer. But I don't really need that. Oh, I did want to see about this one. Winter White Owl. Okay. Well, right at the moment, it's Mr. Bain. Welcome in here, by the way. I'm just looking to see what these little pets have on them because you got to get them to adult anyway to try to hatch with them. So I'm not really even looking at particular talents at the moment. I have some other pets though that I am going to be looking at here in just a minute. So I'm just like looking at any of these to see if they're worth really pursuing. And so far, I haven't been real excited about them. So let's see. Okay, here's what I need to do right now then. I need to... My little Lola there, I like what she's got. But she could have more damage on her. 12, she's got 21 damage. That's not terrible. But then she also gives the feint and the hex. And she has a little bit of defense. Yeah. I know. That's why I just went on about it. I'm not going to even worry about that one. But the one I really want to work on is, where is it? There. Nope, not Chief Cody, but it's another one of those. Baby Gracie, I'm pretty happy with. Pain Giver, Spell Proof, Death Dealer, Death Giver, Mighty, and then I've got Pain Bringer, and that doesn't ever. I've yet to see that one may cast, but that's okay. I'm more there for the damage. What's that support pet? Which one? I don't know which one you're talking about. When you say support pet, are you talking about... Tell me when... These are the ones I've got. The turtle. Oh, yeah. I like my turtle. Let me go back. Was he back here? There. He's pretty good. He's hex trained. He's also got death... some death damage. He also has a feint spell. That's not a May cast. It's a card. And he's got Balance Blade, and then I've got a little bit of accuracy on him. So he's a pretty good little support pet. Don't you think? And he gives me another death trap too. So yeah, I like playing with him. Okay, so let me get back to my... This is the one. See, this is not a bad pet here. I put a Mighty Jewel on it, but I shouldn't have really, but because it didn't... I don't know. He's got both Armor Piercer and Armor Breaker, which... I was thinking about this mainly for my higher level death who needs more Pierce. Because my 170 death is in Darkmoor, and more Pierce is always a good thing there. You're trying to get an item card pet with a Hex Trained, Curse, Dark Pact, Hex, and Spellproof. Nice. Nice. That's quite the combo. On this one, I've got some good damage, and I think I'd rather just have one of these, maybe Armor Breaker, and not necessarily Armor Piercer as well, or try to get Mighty in this as opposed to. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this pet, and I'm going to go over here. And I am going to, let me show you what I'm going to do. I got to pull this up real quick so I can make sure I'm on the right thing here. There it is. So I've got this chart that we've got this in our Discord, in our pets Discord. It's the PV45, the Piercer variant 45 kiosk exclusives pets to hatch with, so that you can always get your pet body back, but you can try to get their stats. I also have the Hex Trained Piercer variant. pets. Have you used that, Tristan? With what you're trying to do for your hex trained pet? I'm going to go with the PV45 charge. So I need, if I'm deaf, I'm looking for the fire charred dragon named Young Mocha. So we're going to go browse the fire pets, look for the charred dragon, and then we're going to look for... Oh, do I have the other pet on? I don't want that one on. I thought I equipped that other one, but I guess I didn't equip it. Let's see. Wait. Nope, not that one. That one. So the charred dragon, and I'm looking for a mighty armor breaker, death dealer, spell proof. That's not bad. I want a little more attack on it though than just 18. Although I could add maybe a death giver jewel to it to add a little more attack. You isolate 5 talents and the rest are all common. Okay. Some won't be max stats, yeah. See, that's what I'm wondering. I've got double pierce on this death pet, so it's not awful. Maybe I need to just stick with that. What do you think? I know it's not Storm, but what do you guys think? I've been playing with him. I like him. It is going to need more Pierce. You are right. Are these the only 2 Pierce cards that are out there? Armor Breaker and Armor Piercer? Because I feel like if I could get Mighty in these, or get better. See, look, his talents are not terrible. Why can I not get? I've seen better than a +3 Armor Piercer, Armor Breaker, haven't I? Or is that me dreaming? So I got +5 piercing here, which is good. Yeah, I need Mighty up here. I've got Mighty on the jewel. See, let me show you. Let me put that one on if I can find it. Let's see. But when I put Mighty on the jewel, it did not help all of the traits. Whoops. Nope, that's not it. Should have gone the other way, I guess. There, let's equip this one. See, I put a Mighty Jewel on it, thinking, hi, Sunflower, how you doing? You would, Chris, different item cards. I know, I did this just because I liked this pet, but they're not the best item cards. I prefer a pet that gives a blade and or a feint, which would be either the Scrappy Griffin or Darkhound. Yeah. You had a day off and relaxed? All right, Sunflower. Nice. I'll give you a long weekend, huh? What do you think the minimum pierce should be? Well, this is not my level 170. So, I know, I just like the look of him, Chris. But not necessarily always practical, right? Not always practical. So could it be because your power isn't maxed 250? That is possible. Yes, that is very possible. So, let's see here. Because my power is only 237. So that's why the mighty jewel isn't giving all. See, like on Death Dealer, it's only plus 10. I wanted it to be plus 11, but I think that's what it is. I think you're probably right about that. I love it when we get our little pet hatching think tank going here, and you guys are all throwing your info out there, and we're coming up with a plan. So, like I say, I'm not disappointed in this guy's stats. I think they're good. It's not the best cards. You're right, but I still love my Peggies, but they only give the single card, and they give sharpen, which basically is like giving you another blade. Actually, it's like giving you another blade. Yeah. You were wrong. Oh, okay. So you don't have any words of wisdom for me here, Zell. So we think then that it's the power number that's not high enough for the mighty on the jewel to give as much as it can give here. You weren't wrong, Zell. You had an idea. You checked it. You found out it wasn't what you thought. That's not wrong. That's being smart. You checked it before you just threw it out there, right? Agility boosts Pierce. Okay. See, here's what I do when I'm feeding my pets, when I'm training them up and I get the stats that I want. I make sure that all of these talents are completely maxed on at whatever level is giving that pet is giving. But aren't these numbers 320, 250, 250, 260, aren't at least those first four already maxed? That's as high as they go. It's this one, the power, that's not. Yeah, and the power affects a whole bunch of different areas, doesn't it? So what I need to do is maybe take this pet and hatch it again, trying to find something that's going to give me a better number here. Let's look. Let's look and see if that's even a possibility here. So I do know that I need that charred dragon. And I'm looking specifically for... Where are my little mochas? I guess it doesn't have to be mocha, huh? Because some of these others have the number up here. They got 250 on power. Most of these do, if not all of them. So like something like this, I don't know that I necessarily want spell proof on a death pet. Reason being, the death can heal. You can heal yourself as death. So I think more power and piercing. That's why I have the traits that I do on that one. For death specifically, I like that combo. Yeah? Am I wrong in thinking that? So the spell proof is not that important to me on this particular pet. See, there's a young mocha, but it's got spell proof. Let me keep going. Another one with spell proof. Okay, here's one. It's basically the same. Well, it's similar to what I've got. Okay, it's got the Pain Giver and Death Dealer, but instead of Death Giver, it has Mighty up here, and then it has Armor Breaker and Armor Piercer. And it has the 250 power. And then I could put, okay, and then I could put Giver in the socket. Okay, let's try that. let's just try that. So, yes. Optio Bubbles. All right, so Optio Bubbles, and I don't think I have, let's see, Optio Bubbles. There's Optio Bubbles. We'll go ahead and hatch. And let's go do this. And I may need to go grab some snacks off another wizard, but we'll see how this one goes, how this plays out. Oops, except I didn't equip it, did I? I hatched it, but I didn't equip it. Optio Bubbles. There we go. Yes, it's double pet experience. It's from now, and they're giving us until November 30th. Yay! Right? All right, so let's see what we can do here. Does this mean that my power is only going to be 237 again, or is that before Mighty? Armor Piercer's always going to be 2, so the other one can go up to 4. From 3 to 4 if you have everything in the right place. You are, Katie? Okay. November 30th, because we didn't get anything because of them working. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so let's see. Let's try this and see what happens. Maybe we'll, I love it when you really get lucky and you get Mighty on your very first talent. It's like, oh, yeah, this is a good start. But, okay, Pain Giver. Okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Armor Piercer. So Piercer is the one you said is always going to be 2. Okay. But again, if I'm trying for something that has both, then I'm good with that. Oh, come on. Where are we? We getting close? Okay, now I got Breaker. Okay. So, so far, so good. I really would like to get Mighty in this, though, wouldn't I? Yes, I would. Okay. Let's see here. See, at this point, do I need to be looking for something that has more intellect, or can I worry about that after I get up to this next level? Hey, D-Mac, how you doing? 3 Breaker and 1 Piercer with my power. So unless I get Mighty, but if I get Mighty, Zell, won't that take that 237 up to 250? Oh, so I need to rehatch, is what you're telling me. And try for a better number here still. I thought Mighty affected both strength and power. Okay, so just strength. Keep rehatching until I get power to 250 before Mighty or anything. So, okay. So let's go back and take this one, this pet, and let's hatch again. I'm going to use up all my crowns on this, but that's kind of what I've been hanging on to them for, so that's a good thing. There we go. Okay, so we'll go back to that charred dragon again. And let's look for young Mocha again, because that's the one that tends to have I'm looking for one. There's a young Mocha, but these are the ones that all have spell proof on them, which I'm not on this particular pet. I don't want spell proof or spell defy. Okay, so this is the same one I hatched with before. You had to inform all your Wiz friends of double. Yay! All right, all right. Spread the word. Spread the word. So my pet's not going to lose any talents. It's probably just pure stat pool. But that's what I need is the better stats, right? So I need to just hatch. Don't use up my snacks to get it any higher than adult if I can tell that the stats are not what I want them to be. There you go. Itzy's got a message up there. We're about an hour away from guild farming. If anybody wants to join but has not signed up for tonight, please, please, please let Itzy or Isla know at them, and they would, they'll be, that way they can add you into one of the groups, okay? Oh, I guess that's true, Chris Dang. I guess that's true. Stop at adult and rehatch until I can get the stats I want. Except I can't stand to wait right now. I can't stand it. I gotta at least do one more. You're smart about that, Chris Dang. You're smart, but I can't stand it. Ah. Hi, Chris Titan. How you doing? How are you? How are you? I know, it's terrible, isn't it? I'm just terrible. But one more, and then after that, you're right. We've got double pet experience until November 30th, so there's no point in rushing this. So let's do one more Perot's. And hello. Why won't it let me buy a Perot's? Oh, I bought one already? Thank goodness it won't let me do it twice. Way to go, Granny. Okay, so this, oh, and my hatch button is lit up. So this is still the one I want to hatch with because it's got what I need here. So let's hatch again. You think that's a typo on their end? I don't think so. Somebody else was saying because we didn't get something over while they were working on Darkmoor stuff, we missed a weekend of stuff, so they're kind of making up for it. Plus, it's the holidays. Yeah. Yeah, it's the holidays. Hi, Pokemon Hacker. How are you? Doing well, doing well. Okay, so this one's called Stinky Doodle. Stinky Doodle. Okay, let's put Stinky Doodle on here. We got to hatch Stinky Doodle first. Okay, now we'll equip him. And let's go see. Oh, wait, can we look at the stats before we ever start on Stinky Doodle? Oh, see, the power's worse. Am I looking at that wrong? You're not bad, just a bit tired, but still alive. Well, I'm glad that you're still alive. That's a good thing. Oh, I was at 237. That's right. That's right. So I need to get this one to adult and then try it again. Right? I'm learning to look at the right things. Is that am I getting there with that, y'all? I'm learning. You can press I on your keyboard. Oh, I see. I see. Oh. It does help Pokemon Hacker if I remember to do it. Yeah, why did the agility go down? It went down to 257. Because, see, the other one, oh no, it did not. It went up. It was only 255. So there you go. The Clockwork Courser mount is the only one with Pierce. I think there's another one, but I don't think either one of them are available right now. Let's see. There was another one. The Clockwork Courser, and somebody put it in chat the other night. So agility's not that important. But this number is. Power is. Power and strength. The Fox mount. Thank you, Zell. The Fox mount and the Clockwork Courser each give 2 Pierce. But they're neither one of them, as far as I know, are in the Crown shop right now. Unless they just put them in. But I don't think so. Let's just check. Clockwork. Nope. And Fox was just in there, wasn't it? The red fox chair is there. That's not what we're looking for. The Fennec Fox is the only one that's in there right now. So I'm missing the 1 Pierce due to agility not being 260. So I really need to keep going. They're both going up. They're both going up, but neither one of them are at max yet. Yeah. Right, but I'm looking specifically, Silver. I'm looking at the PV45 pets that are on. If you look at that chart in our pets thing, yeah. Do you have the link for calculating pet stats? I don't believe I do. It will be 2 with 257. Okay. Hey, Connie, how you doing? How are you? How are you? So the pet calculator. Huh. Let me put this on desktop so y'all. Is it working now? Is the microphone working now? No? It is. Okay, so it's when I switched over to the desktop screen. Let me check something. I'm getting better at this. Let me look. Hang on. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yay! I fixed it. I knew what to look for. Isla is teaching me well. But I'm very quiet. Okay. Is that better? Can you hear me better now? Okay. What is it enough? Hey, Connie! Yay! Thank you for the gift sub for Miss Tanya. Woohoo! Yay! Go a little bit lower. Okay. How about that? Better? Connie to the rescue, huh, Miss Tanya? Okay. Well, at least I knew how to fix that. But okay, I don't know what I'm looking at on this, Itsy. I mean, everything's on 0. What do I need to I don't know how to do this. So, oh, wait, let's see here. So, I put in the number that of strength that it has. Oh. Okay. Now you can use Henry's emote. That's right, Miss Tanya. So I'm going to put the numbers in here so I can type in. I don't even know what my numbers are. Let's see. Let me pull it back up here. So we're going to pull up. There it is, right there. So there's my numbers. Whoops. That is not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do either. That is what I wanted to do right there. Okay, so I would take the 255 that I have here. I just need to see how this works. And I would put in 255 there. And my intellect is 250. This is too cool. I didn't know about this one. 257, 260, and it's at 243 right now. Okay. So, oh, this tells me what the number would be. So, a school dealer, like death dealer or pain dealer or whatever would be, it's going to round up, so it's going to be 10. A school giver, like a death giver or a pain giver, would be would be 6. Yeah, it would be 6 because it's going to round down. Okay. School boon or pain bringer would be 3. Proof. Okay, I see. If it's over 0.5, it'll round up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, well, I'm on my desktop screen right now. So I'm not on my game screen so that I could show this. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, let's see. So, let me close this. Let me go back to my game screen. There's that better now, Chris Dang? Better? Okay. So, that's what the new pet is going to have, which is still better than what the one before it had, we decided. Okay. It's better. And let's see here. So, let me go ahead and get this one up to adult. Oh, but I said I wasn't going to use any more Perot's right now, didn't I? Okay, I'll wait. Oh, the Henry emote? What's wrong with the Henry emote? It's good. Power only affects talents by half compared to other talents like Mighty. Oh, okay. Man, there's so many little nuances to this, isn't there? So many details to know. Oh my gosh. I don't know how you guys have all this down. Yeah, Mighty is the one I always go for. I know that. I haven't always known why, but I do know I'm supposed to try to get that. So, but I knew I was supposed to try to go for mighty, and I'm also supposed to be looking at these numbers right here to try to get them up to their max, which right now that is not at its max. So, yeah. Yeah. So, well, I can go ahead and do this part. I just am not going to use the Perot's right now. Maybe. Maybe. Farm the Great Skytrain Housing Dungeon for P9 elixirs. Oh, I started to say I didn't know those really dropped. Yeah, okay. Well, it was worth a shot, right? Pokemon hacker. Ah, I know, Chris Dang. I will. Have you known me not to do what I wanted? I just have to make it sound good, like I'm considering it. I'm really not. I'm gonna do it. Oh my gosh, y'all know me better than that. Come on. It's not that common. Okay. Well, it's just as easy to just, go ahead and just buy it. All right, let's see here. So there's we got to get it to, what are we at? Are we at adult? No, where are we? Teen. Yeah. Okay. So we got to go up one more. So let's do that. Oh, yuck. Okay, that was not in the pool. That is not supposed to be in the pool. What happened there? How did that get in there? Okay. So, little Stinky Doodle, you are going to get to go play in the yard with the rest of these little fun little pets because I need you out of here. I do. So let's go back and let's just let you go play. Stinky Doodle. Yeah, go play. Go fun. Oh, I can't while you're equipped. Hold on. I don't want to get you mixed up with any of the others, so have fun. Love you bunches, but you gotta go. Oh. Oh, I shouldn't get rid of it? I just did. Oh, you know what? I think I can get it back, though. Hold on. Hold on. I actually think there's a way to get it back. No. It's not that. No. I'm thinking of something else. I got to rehatch with that pet to keep the stats increasing. Oh, in my recycle bin. I thought there was. Okay, Tig Tug, how you doing? So my recycle bin is where? Is it on my backpack here, maybe? Oh, right here. Right here. Recycle bin. And those are all jewels. Feral Werebear. Nope, not that one. There's Stinky Doodle right there. Okay, so I'm going to reclaim that one. Yes, I'll spend 1,000 gold. Okay. It's okay to... Okay, wait a minute. I need to read before I start doing stuff, don't I? It's okay to release it because it's a sticky trait, so it's not the worst to use... It's not worse to use the one before it. If there had been a huge difference in the... That's kind of what I was thinking, Itsy. I was thinking if there'd been a huge difference up in the stats, maybe, but... Yes, it was. Now, okay, not the original one. The original one I purchased from the Crown Shop. So no. And I've rehatched several times, always using that PV45 chart. Every time I've rehatched, that's where I've rehatched. But yeah, okay, so let's go back. I won't get rid of that one yet, but let's go back here to the one before Stinky Doodle, which was, oh, darn it. Oh, it was Optio Bubbles. That was the one. That's the one I had before. So I know it wasn't PV45 yet. I know that. So why would I want to keep hatching, though, with a pet that's manifesting that yucky talent that I don't even want, rather than hatching with one that's showing talents? Does it not matter what they're showing if it's still in the pool? Because I at least like what I'm seeing here. And I'm only a couple of points off on this. Let's try Optio Bubbles. Let's try this. Yeah, the power is low. Okay, we're going to try it. So Optio Bubbles, and let's go to the Charred Dragon. And let's go over, maybe do I need to try to use that same pet on here that I've been hatching with? Or maybe not, because I got that other talent. Let me get to it. Okay, wait. It wasn't that one. It was the first one I came to without spell proof. Whoops. I don't think that's the same. Oh, no, that's not. That's Mighty Roscoe. No, that's not it. No. Okay. No, that still has spell proof. It may not be there since I've already hatched with it a couple of times. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this one. Okay. Now, this is not Young Mocha. It's Old Luna, but it gives what I want. Okay, hang on. Let me go back and read what y'all are saying here. Try to use the same stat pool. Okay. So I've got to get agility up for the Pierce. I understand. I'm working on getting both agility and trying to get both of those, agility and power up. But so has a guide on her YouTube which helps teach his pets a bit. I've watched that, and we've done a lot of things in here. The problem is making it stick with me, Pokemon Hacker. When I go to sleep, I forget things sometimes. No, I'm just kidding. But I just can't. I don't know. I guess there's so much information, I have a hard time retaining it all. Every time you rehatch with the most recent pet, your stats increase. But if you use the old one, it's going to increase slower. Okay, all right. Because right now you're going for higher stats and the same talent pool. Your own pet right now is not PV45, yet you still have a chance at getting the same bad talent. Okay. What is an ISO person? What is that? That's my question. I was thinking that even if a talent was in the pool, but it hadn't manifested, that was better than if it actually manifests. But not necessarily. Pokemon Hacker, that's funny, with the Gorilla Glue. Oh. Hey, Hannah, Hannah. Yeah, I'm ready for Thanksgiving. I am. I love the holidays. I do. All good talents in the pool. Okay. So how do I find one of those? Isolated talent pool, which is PV40, which PV40. So by hatching with these PV45 pets, that's what I'm trying to get to. That's what I'm trying to get to. As long as, what food am I considering devouring? As long as I've got some good stuffing, dressing, whatever you want to call it, that's my favorite. Bar none. My mother used to make the best dressing, and I have her recipe, but we're not even going to be at home for me to be able to make it this year. So we're going to be at my dad's, and we don't have a place to cook or fix it or anything there. So anyway, but that's okay. But yeah, that's my favorite. Okay, wait. Yes, and your new pet with the bad talent is a little closer to the PV. So the goal is just to get it to the PV45 pool first. So, okay. So instead of Optio Bubbles, what you're saying is I need to get Stinky Doodle. Even though it has that yucky talent, its stats are better. I know the dressing, Connie. It wasn't Grammy's dressing the best in the world? It just was. I said Grammy, not Granny, because Connie and all the grandkids called my mom Grammy with an M. Yeah. Okay, so let me ask y'all this then. I know I've got kind of differing opinions in the group here, and I respect everybody's opinion. I can't go with all of them. And some of you are saying focus on the stats first and then try to get the bad stuff out. Okay, but my question would be, well, here's the thing. I don't know if this came from the original pool that my original pet was, or from this one that I was hatching with over here, which I don't know if I can find it again because it doesn't look like it's there. That looks like a good one right there, actually. It's not the original one because the original one wasn't there. If it was in a different order. But it definitely came from my pet. That's what I thought, because these that are in here that I'm looking at here are PV45 pets, and they don't have those yucky traits in there. So if that's the case, then what they're saying about hatching using the pet with the higher stats right here would be worth it, because that trait is going to be in the pool until it's not anymore. See, this is the one I started hatching with today. And the only thing that's off about it is the power. Do you see that? Look at those stats. So when I hatched with this one originally, I thought, and I was hatching with one of these. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. The agility is not. It's low too. Duh. I see that now. So agility and power are the two numbers that were lower. Okay. All right. What's so sad, Itzy? I know. I know. Yeah, that one, the one that I had here. Yes. That's the talents I want right there. But agility and power were both low. Especially power was considerably low. So, let me make sure I'm understanding what y'all are all telling me. Because the most recent one that I hatched was this one right here, and its stats are higher than any of the others that I've hatched. That's the one I need to use to hatch, and this one right here would be a good one to hatch with. Because all of them are at their max. With charred dragons, I would do young mocha. Yeah, that's what I'm. Oh, this isn't young mocha. Oh, what's the difference, Tristan? Young mocha is the one that's suggested on the chart. What's the difference in young mocha and this is a 2445. So is that. I don't understand the difference then. If you look at this and this on young mocha, it's exactly the same as it is on Optio Coco. I'm confused about. So if I like the pool, which is this is the pool I'm going for right here. I want 2 death attack stats talents. I want 3, 1 mighty and armor breaker. No, actually I still kind of want the armor breaker and piercer because I'm thinking about using it in Darkmoor, and I need the more pierce the better. You always trust young mocha. That's what I usually use is young mocha when I've done this before. Oh, so many decisions. No, that one doesn't have any pierce. Another young mocha. Where's young mocha? I wish you could search for just the young mochas, right? Right. Oh, what's the poll? Favorite Thanksgiving side? Mashed potatoes, stuffing or dressing, green bean casserole, mac and cheese, cream corn. Oh, I got to go with the stuffing always. Always. Where's the bread option? Ah, you're right, Itzy. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong. But stuffing, cranberry slices. If you or anyone else hatched with young mocha within the last hour, you won't see it again until with the other young mocha, because there's a bunch of young mochas in here, just not the one that I hatched with. See, there's several young mochas. If I can find, there were. Maybe there's just a couple now. Come on. Okay, I think we're going back through now. There's one, but the ones that are in here all have spell proof, which I'm not really interested in getting this time. Yeah. Okay, Tristan, that's great if you want to check and see. That's great. You hash with young mochas to get it? Okay. Because all the young mochas that I see in here have spell proof. I'm not interested in spell proof or spell defy on this particular pet. And these all have spell proof, the young mochas. The ones that didn't are gone because I hatched with them already a couple of times. For now. But you know what? This is making me, I'm starting to learn better and better about how I need to look at this stuff. See right there, those are the traits that I want. But I want to make sure that I'm getting, I don't know, that those are the traits that I want. Yeah. Oh, if your pet's exclusive, then I won't be able to keep my body style, right? I can add the piercer jewel. Oh, yeah. Oh, what was the tie? Mashed potatoes and stuffing or dressing and mac and cheese. A three-way tie. All right, all right, all right. Oh, man, now we're getting hungry for Thanksgiving dinner here, right? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. That being said, Chris Dang, I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for this because I do like having the three death damage talents, the mighty and armor breaker. Those are the talents I'm really wanting instead of, because I can add a piercer jewel, but I could also go back and add one of these jewels if I don't get that talent. So, Oh, with your exclusive, it means I won't get your body. Okay, that's good. That's good. Were you able to check, or is it going to take a little while to find it? So go ahead and hatch this one. I'm going to do it while Tristan's look. Oh, you think you got it? Okay. All right. It'll be cheaper too, won't it? Hatching with a person as opposed to hatching with the kiosk. Let me see how much gold I do have. I'm getting down there, but I'm doing okay. Let's see if I have any. Yeah, I don't have any empowers to go sell. Oh, wait. No, that's not empower. That's donate power. Okay. Okay, Tristan, let's see here. Copy that. Paste. Okay. All right, so let's try this. So I'm using the most recent hatch that I have, even though it has that yucky trait in it, that yucky talent. But but we're still going to go with that to try to get the PV45, right? Okay, okay, Silver. Okay. All right. Well, I'm in the hatchery, Tristan, when you get ready. Glad to get that music, that carnival music off of there. That gets annoying after a while, doesn't it? I wish they would change that up every once in a while, you know. Okay. Oh, you got your skelly. Okay. All right, all right. 30 minutes to gilding. Check in if you intend to join us. And anybody, please, 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 if you can hit the Prima Magnus, please, 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 even if you can't farm. Ooh, I need to let Grampy know so he can start getting logged in if he's not, as long as his computer takes. All right, we're going to hatch. Ready. Oh, you're not ready. Did you find the one? Okay. All right. Plucky Sadie. All right. It wasn't the wrong pet for me. That's what I just asked, and nobody said no. I said this is the most recent hatch, even though it's got that yucky trait, but I should hatch with that. And nobody said no, and then Chris, you said, yeah, that works. So maybe you weren't answering to my question. All right, well, let me, you know what? Let's just go check it out. Let's go check it out. So this one is Plucky Sadie. We'll hatch that and equip it. All right, so thank you, Tristan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I used my equipped pet. That was my equipped pet. Hold on. This was my... Oh, Optio Bubbles. I see what you're saying. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. Well, I've already done it, so... Way to go, Granny. Way to go, Granny. Okay, Tristan, I will. Thank you. You're right, Chris. You're right. And I don't think this number's not any better, is it? Darn. Way to go, Granny. Okay. Oh, it's got spell defy. All right. Oh, I don't want to go any higher though. Okay, well, at least I don't have, I mean, I've got spell defy, which I don't really want, but that's okay. So I've got, so there's the stats on that one. 243 on power and 257 on agility. That's higher than what Optio Bubbles was, but Stinky Doodle has 272 on agility and 243 on power. So I really should have hatched with that one then. Okay. Tristan, can we try again? Okay, I understand. Okay. I'm not hatching again until I get this straight in my mind. Tristan, you just said that's because of the effective. What do you mean by that statement? Do you mean I should not hatch with this pet? Or I should... Oh, you're telling me those numbers are up because of effective, because it adds to those numbers. Is that what you're saying? Okay. So that's not necessarily a true representation of what those numbers are going to be. That's where I get so confused on this stuff. All right. So I want to know what y'all's opinions are. Tristan, Chris Dang, Itzy, y'all have all been telling me things in this. I want to know, all three of you, which one of these pets should I hatch with Tristan's PV45 Skelly, okay? Tristan says this one. Okay. Chris Dang and Itzy, do y'all want to chime in and see if do you agree that this one, or do you think it should be Optio Bubbles or Plucky Sadie? Plucky Sadie, see, I can't tell with that effective in there. That messes me up. Stinky Doodle or Plucky Sadie? Okay. Stinky Doodle or Plucky Sadie? 257, 243. And that's only higher because of the effective. You would go with Sadie, Chris? Okay. And Tristan said that one or that one. So I got 2 of you that say Sadie would be okay. Itzy's probably busy with guild stuff right now. That's okay. I'm going to go with this one then. So let me equip it. Equip. Plucky Sadie. Right. I don't want it, but it is in the pool. Okay. It's better than effective, right? It's better than effective. Okay. So, can we try again, Tristan? Pretty please. Perot's. Okay. So Plucky Sadie is the one I have equipped. Thank you, Tristan. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. This is craziness. Trying to get it all straight. I think I have it straight, and then it goes into even more detail than I went into. And I'm like, I still don't know it. I still have so much to learn about this pet hatching stuff. All right, hatch. And that is the one, Plucky Sadie. Okay, ready. Yes. And this one is Madam Remy. Madam Remy. Madam Remy. Okay. There's whoops, I gotta do it on this screen. Madam Remy. Okay, hatch. And now let's equip. Well, it doesn't show it yet, so I have to do this. Now I can equip it. Equip. And let's go check her out. It's time for Tempest for your storm finally. Yay, ya boy. That is fun. All right. That's a big day, right? When you get to Tempest. Yes. All right. So let's see the stats. To agility increased. Power is up a little bit too, isn't it? Let me come back here. Let me cancel out of this and let's go back here and look like this here. So 250, 260, and 246. It was 257, and it was 243. So yes, they did increase. So yes, agility is now maxed. Okay, so I need to get this one to adult, and we need to hatch one more time, right? Oh, let me go ask Grampy real quick. Hang on. I gotta get him to log in. Just a second here. Hey, babe, can you please log in just so you can come hit the Finger Magnus with us here in a few minutes? Can you please log in? Okay, Grampy's gone to log in to his computer. He's going to try. He's been hit or miss whether his computer would start up or not lately. So he's going to try. Okay. Yeah. So we have 9. Oh. We still need 3 more, don't we? Tell him don't worry about it if we can't get another, because it wouldn't do anything more for us if he came to hit without 11 more. I see. I see, I see. Okay, I'll tell him, don't worry. Isla said you don't have to worry about it because we're still short. All right, yeah. Okay, I told him, Isla. All right, all right, all right. Your mom's going to play Silver? Awesome. Yay. Yeah, it does make sense that the holidays are here, and we know it's going to be hard to come up with a quorum, as I call it. Okay, so let me get this pet up. Do I have time? Yes, I've still got time. Let me get Madame Remy up to adult. And it looks like that one category is the only one we don't have up to max yet. So we're getting there. I'm going to have to go get some snacks off of another wizard because she's running out. Okay, there it is. One more try. Let me hatch one more time and then I'm stopping and I'll be there. Do you have one more Lind, Tristan? Okay, let me get my Perot's potion. This is absolutely the last Perot's potion I'm doing today. All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. At least hatching with you instead of in the kiosk has let me afford doing it more. Yeah, I think I will real quick. I think I will. Okay, hatch. And this is Madame Remy, yes. All right. Regal Xena. Okay, Regal Xena. So, Regal Xena is right here. So let's hatch. Yes. And now let's equip. And let's just go see. Oh, let me look at the stats. I didn't even look. Regal Xena. Oh, we're getting so close. So close. Ah! All right. Well, I will want to hatch with you one more time. I think one more time is going to do it for us, but not right now, because I do need to go take a quick recess before we start, and I don't want to do any more Perot's today. So yeah, it is definitely getting there. So Regal Xena is the one. Okay? Thank you, Tristan. All right, so I'm going to stop there with Regal Xena. And I need to switch. Actually, what I need to do is take some of those others out of my backpack so that I don't get them confused, right? I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them all in the yard at my Darkmoor house. Doesn't that sound like it'd be a good place? They can be running around there. I think that's a good place. Okay, so let me go to my bank. And, oh, my Beast Moon seeds are ready. Got 2 more. Okay. Yeah, make them real big. That's right. I like that idea. So I'm going to put them in here. Come on. Okay, backpack, pets. So, let's see. Wait, was Chief Cody one of them? Yes, Chief Cody was one of them. So I can put Chief Cody in the shared bank. And Madame Remy is the one that I'm working on right now, right? No, I've got a brand new one. So Madame Remy can go in the shared bank. Mr. Zoe. Actually, that one can too, because he can go in the yard there too. Optio Bubbles can go in the shared bank. Plucky Sadie can go in the shared bank. See, if I don't do this right now, I will forget which ones they were. Stinky Doodle can go in the shared bank. And Wiley Prudence. Well, I won't put Wiley Prudence in there yet until I get this other one, get the next one trained up, because that one's already, it's not as high as I'd like, but it's got all the traits that I want. So, in fact, that's probably the one I'm going to equip right now. No, I'm not. I'm going to equip, well, that's okay. Those are in the shared bank, so I can get them later. Let me take recess, and I'll be right back. Okie dokie. See you guys in a few. Get ready for guild farming. Woohoo! Some guild farming. Well, hi, buddy. Hey, you want to farm with us? Okay. As long as you're good and you stay where you're supposed to. Yeah. All right. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. There we go. Hi, guys. Look who's joining. Look who's joining us. Say hi, baby. Say hi. Tell them all hello. Hey, Henry's going to join us for a little bit, huh? All right. So, let's head to the guild house. Yay. And we will go to the museum island. All right, all right. There we are. Yes, Henry's here. Yay. There's my buddy. There's my buddy. Yeah. There's my buddy. He says, I don't want to be up here like this. I want to be down where I want to be. I want to lay down. Here. Here, you can lay on your blankie. All right. I know. Who is this lady holding me? I wish she'd put me down. Oh. Goodness. What you doing, buddy? What you doing, huh? No, you can't have that. You can't have that. No, no, no. He's already trying. But actually, I think it's normally time for him to lay down because I think he will before too long. Hi, Belle. How you doing? Hello, hello. We're just about to get ready for our guild farming. We are, we are. So how are we doing on getting everybody here, Isla? Is everybody joining us right pretty quickly? Let's see. I see Isla and Itzy. And I see Trixie is Chris Titan, right? You haven't ever done guild farming? Well, take a look and you can see here. This is going to be, once we actually start it, it's about an hour and a half. Yeah. And you've got to have people that are committed to the time. Yeah. As much as possible. We still have things come up, but we understand it. Oh, okay. All right, Itzy. Gotcha. So I'll show you, Belle, and anybody else that's interested, some things that you see in our museum here. When we first started in the museum, I'll show you the Chrysalis Museum first. We're actually working on the Avalon Museum, but the Chrysalis Museum will show you how it starts out. You see how it's all empty? None of the exhibits are there? That's what you start out with, basically a blank slate. And each one of these things is a different, see if I click the X, I can see what the exhibit is going to be. This is going to be the Chrysalis Gate exhibit. And these are things that we have to farm for to create it, to make it, okay? Now, Isla and Itzy have been so good about yeah, it is an hour, but there's a way to get extra time on it. And we usually do. We almost always get our extra 30 minutes. And it's just right at 30 minutes. We've got it down to the point where we just almost get 30 minutes every time. So it actually, for us, it's about an hour and a half. Yes. What you have to do, let me go into the Avalon side and I can show you the Avalon exhibit. See how there's things in these exhibits? Everything we've done so far has been filling in these exhibits, okay? This particular one is at the gold level, which means we've done it. We've maxed it out, okay? It's 100% complete. There's a bronze level, a silver level, and a gold level, and you start at the bronze level, and only some exhibits have bronze levels, and then others have both bronze and silver and gold, so you work your way up on them. But basically, when you're... Let's see, let me find one that we're working on. Okay, this one's at silver. So, see right here, this shows us to complete this exhibit, we have to have 46 King Artorias' graves. We have to have 22 King Artorias shrines, which we have 22 of 22. We have to have 30 rose shield banners, and we have 30 of them. But if you click on one of these, like this King Artorias' tomb, it tells you right here what you have to do to get that. Okay? We have to fight the indigo giant in the weird. Okay? And you just keep fighting and keep fighting. And each time you fight him, you have however many people you have on your team. And however many people hit the Prima Magnus at the beginning of the time tells how much you get for each one of those fights. Yeah. I know it's a lot to take in like just that quick a time, but yeah. Never mind explaining it. Oh. Yeah, there are cantrip chests farming cantrip chests that we can also get some of these items from, that we all go and we hit cantrip chests. We did it all in one night before. We're trying to spread it out a little bit now, where we do about 10 minutes of cantrip chests at the end of the night before, so that we don't have quite so many to do all at one time later. So the best thing probably would be to kind of watch. Now, I'm in one of the mob groups tonight, meaning the fights that I'm going to be in. The part that we're working on is these particular mobs that we have to fight. There are going to be other groups. Well, in fact, are we ready to show the groups right now, Isla? Yes. Show the groups. Let's see here. Okay, so let me go to the dock. And I will put it on desktop. Okay, so here we go, you guys. Our agenda for the night. Okay. Hopefully everybody's got their decks already set up. If you're in a boss fight and you're a hitter, you would have this kind of deck. If you're a support, you would have this kind of deck. But we're going to come on down here to the teams. So I'm going to donate the quintessent core to get us started. And right now here, Isla and I... Oh, no. Isla and Itzy, it looks like, are going to be in this group, right? No. Oh, y'all are on standby. Never mind. I'm confused. I'm confused. Oh, Ellie Ember Queen is on standby here. Not, okay, gotcha. That's for the hitting. Okay, so right here, here's team 1. It's going to be GrannyWiz and Isla. We are fighting mobs, okay? Team 2 is Chris Titan, who is Trixie Void, Itzy with Mackenzie Sandcaster, Chris Dang with Bo Boom, and Silver with Kane Cyberwalker. That's a team there for that boss fight, okay? The cheat is that you have to kill them in round 1. So I think they've set it up so that y'all can do that. Y'all can talk about your team strategy, but that's what you've got there. Team 3, we don't have a team 3 and 4. We just have the 2 teams right now. Okay, that's good. Okay. So, team 2, if I click on this right here and I go to the bookmark, there we go. This tells you who you're fighting. It tells you, let's see, you're going to start out fighting Malgrin the Scourge in Caerleon, in Malgrin's Tower. You can port into it. Okay. Then we have, I'm trying to read chat and look at this too, and y'all are having too much fun in chat. You guys are veterans that are on that other team. I'm not going to go through all the details on this. Y'all can look at the document and look and see what who you're fighting, what kind of strategy you need. Y'all know it. You're going to fight Malgrin, then you're going to move on to Catalan, the Lightning Lizard in Dundara, then the Indigo Giant in the Weird, and then Black Annie in Lakeshore. Okay, and they've got your cheats and things listed here. So hopefully, if you get finished with all of those with more than 10 minutes on the clock, then you can move on to Team Three's objectives, which is down here. All right, and then you see some other objectives listed. I'm not going to go through all of those right now. Okay. And let's see. Also, they've put some notes over here that might be helpful to you that you can kind of check out for each team. And these are the notes over here for Team 2. So take a look at that. Isla and I in Team 1, we are going to be fighting Tormented Treants in the Weird, and then the Spectre of the Brocken in the Weird, then Death Seraph in the Weird, Horned Brockets in the Outer Yard, and Stag Charger in Lakeshore, and then Foul Skirkers. There's a bunch. They keep on going, okay? All right. So, all right. So y'all are figuring all that out. Isla, if you would like for me to keep track, I can, I think. I'm going to try. We're starting out this first one. We don't need much on, right? 292. We only need, if it's just the two of us and we get the middle layer, we should get 3 per, so we'll get 6 per fight. Yeah. Okay. All right. Is that good enough on the document? Like I said, that other group is such experts that I think we're okay. I don't think we have anybody that's brand new tonight. Yeah, we're about to start. Unless there's something else. Itzy and I have our alts here for hitting the PM as well as keeping number track of our groups. Okay. All right. Good deal. All right. So let me go back to the game screen. Know that that document is linked up at the top of chat for you guys in that other group if you need it. Thank you, Itzy and Isla, for all of your hard work on getting all of that information gathered and put together for all of us. Y'all are amazing. And I think we're ready. Are we ready? Do we have everybody here? I'll go hit the PM when y'all tell me to. We need Chris number 1. Okay, so we're still missing Chris. Which Chris is that? I don't know who Chris number 1 is. Is that Chris Dang? Chris Titan? I don't know which Chris that is. We got a bunch of Chris's. Okay, so are we here? We ready? When you tell me, Isla, I'm going to go. I'm going to hit it. And then I'll go get at the end of the line to hit it again whenever I get to my turn. So, okay. So, Belle, this is where we do the Prima Magnus. And you have to have this quintessent core, which I'm not going to be able to explain all of it right now. But, actually, just need to run up to it. And if I have a quintessent core, which I do, I can click on it and say, yes, I want to donate that. And okay. And then it's going to, it's up there now. So you guys can start hitting it. And they're going to go use Magic Touch. See, they're using their Magic Touch, their Cantrip Trip Magic Touch. And each time one of them uses it, you'll see up above their head, it'll say, like we have right here. Oh, can't see it over there. 2 of 2 players have hit it. You kind of watch. It's hard to see with me. Let's see if we can see it on this one. There we go. 3 of 6 players for that level. There's different levels that you can get credit on this and earn more points for each hit. So that's why we're trying to get as many as possible. It goes from 6 to 12, I think. So, We try to get 12 because that's going to give us the very most of the Prima Magnus, but we can't always do that. Okay, and that's 7. I'm going to make 8. Am I the last one? So let's see here. Oh, wrong one. Click my cantrip wand. All right, all right. Okay, guys. And we're off. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And I don't know, do you have these places marked? I just found something out. I did not even realize, y'all. Hi, Isla. I'm staying close to Calamity today. I didn't realize something, y'all. To the weird. Okay. I did not realize... Wait, it's not this way. It's that way. You know how you're always wanting to ride somewhere if you're trying to get to an area that you have not yet gotten to because you need it for a spell quest or, a crafting quest or something like that, or you need to fish somewhere in particular? You can use a tapestry and get there even if you aren't there yet. I didn't know that. I did not know that. What do you know? Let's see here. Let me get there real quick, Belle, and I'll look at your questions because I see that you've got some questions. Oh, but I can't get in here yet. I'm going to have to teleport into Isla. So, yeah. So is there a certain time you need to do raids? No. And technically, these are not considered raids, and here's why. There are raids that you can do. This is different from the raids in that it's not quite as intense. It's not quite as oh, we got to pass because they're not. Okay. It's not as well. Raids are a whole different ball game, actually. You hear people talk about raids with guilds a lot. We aren't ready for those yet. Those are going to come later. This is all related to the museum island. Your guild has all these different islands, and this is all related to unlocking those exhibits in the museum, which also is going to allow us to craft different things that we can't craft otherwise for our houses and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. And yeah. As far as where to unlock cantrips, you have to go to the guy. His name is Abner K. Doodle in the Commons. And it is, he's the little guy in the wheelchair in this corner, on the corner by the pond in the Commons. Abner, yeah. You got to get the quest from him, and then he'll walk you, he'll send you on the quest, and then you just follow the quest, yeah. What's your watch time in here? Oh. Let's see, Disturb, you did a thing. What did you do? Instead of putting $1,200 on black at the casino this time, I chose to go buy a PC. All right, Disturbed, I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Way to go, way to go. You chose to walk away. Oh, man, I got to get stuff out of my deck. It's a good thing they're not in here yet. I got to fix my deck, though. I'll fix it after this. I thought I had it fixed, and then I realized I didn't. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Disturbed. I did. The casino hasn't been doing me very well. Okay. So you purchased something. You made an investment is what you did. Good job. Good job. I'm excited for you. Now you can get back into streaming. See? It's a whole lot better than losing money in the casino, right? Now you're ready to go. Oh my gosh. Last time I went to the casino, I made bad choices. Most of us do make bad choices when we get into that casino. They're designed to make us make bad choices, to entice us to make bad choices. The vodka makes the losing portion of the casino. And the waking up that hurts. That's exactly right, Disturbed. That's exactly right. Oh my gosh, y'all are funny. Funny, funny, funny. And where are we headed next, Isla? Let's see. I can pull it back up unless you just know it off the top of your head. Woohoo! Okay, I'll fix my deck. I will fix my deck. There's 6 premium. See right there? Well, I should have pointed that out to you, Bill. I don't know if you saw that on my screen, but that shows the prima materia that we collected from that battle. And that's the stuff that's adding up to create those exhibits in the museum. Let's see. I don't need that or that or that. I don't need any of those things. That's good. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I am good to go. I also successfully recovered my Steam account, so I didn't lose all my old games. Oh, awesome. Congratulations. Wonderful. Ooh, I should put a let's see how I hit on this one. And then I'll know if I need. Oh, you're gonna boost on them with that. Go ahead. Go ahead. Throw your rat spin. Oh. Well, I'm gonna see how I hit on them. You can get the next one. Whoops. Large swirl done. All right. I was super worried about losing that Steam account forever, but they were able to help me remove my 2-factor. That's awesome, Disturbed. See, things are just moving your way. Okay, so $12.94, that was with the enchant. That's not that great because they're deaths. So I will either need to just let you hit them. Let's see how you do with your rat spin, if it's enough to kill them, you know, or if we're going to need to both hit them. I may have messed us up on that third one. Sorry, Isla. Okay, then I need to get my hood on because I don't have it on. But that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I don't have my hood on because I'm not supposed to with Calamity, but I think I've got it in my backpack. If not, I may have to run to my bank and get it. Calamity doesn't wear it anymore, except for this. She can wear it in here. Doesn't look like she's going to need it, though. Looks like you're going to be just fine with rat spin there. There's this prima materia that we got. Okay, so let me see if I've got it in my backpack, and I'll put it on. If not, then we'll be all right. Backpack, hood. Nope, it's in my bank if you want me to go get it. You tell me. Okay. I think we'll be fine with you hitting with rat spin. I think it's going to be good. You showed it. You showed that one right there was just fine. Okay. Today is Calamity's cheat day. Just while we're museum farming, though, right? Just while we're museum farming. Ah, you got this. You got this. Easy peasy. Now, see, we only got 4 prima materia on that one. I don't know if you're still watching, Belle, but we only got 4 instead of 6 on that one because we're getting 2 for each mob that we have in our battle. And we only had 2 mobs in that battle instead of the 3 because they're slow sometimes, and if they're this close, we'll probably... I think if they're close, we wait. Otherwise, we just go for it like we did last time, you know? If they're not real close, then we just go for it and move on. So, yeah, because of the level that we had in the beginning when we all hit that thing back at the guild house, We did not have 12 people hit it. If we had had 12 people hit it, then each one of these mobs would have been worth 3 each instead of 2 each. Right now, they're only getting us 2 each. Okay? So, and we only had 2 in the fight. But sometimes they move so slow that it's just as quick and easy to just go ahead and choose your spell and end it quick with the 2 that you have, and you can get another fight started in almost the amount of time it takes to wait for that third one, wait for another round, all that kind of stuff. You just kind of have to play that by ear as you go. And we've done this enough that you kind of know some of the mobs are real slow and ridiculously slow, and some of them aren't. We need the items for progress, but prima materia is separate. The prima materia is like the currency. The prima materia are the points that you get towards the items in the exhibit. You know how it says we needed like 112 out of, let's say we needed 120 and we had 112. This 6 that I just got would go towards the 112. Does that make sense? Am I making sense with that? Hi, J-Boy. How you doing? J15 Boy. How are you? How are you? Welcome in here to the Granny Gang for the first time. See, we only had 2 in that battle, but the other one was so slow coming, we just decided to go ahead and just kill him. Welcome in here to the Granny Gang, J-Boy. I don't know if J-Boy is okay. If I'll just call you Jay. How's that? The prima materia is going towards those items, yeah. The item tells you who or what you need to fight. Then you go fight them. You earn the prima materia for beating them, and that goes back towards the item that you're trying to complete. Yeah. Monopoly version of the items that will appear in the museum. Okay, so we've got 20 out of 240 rugs that we need. And now we just gained 4 prima materia. So that adds to the 20. Actually, we each got 4, correct, Isla? That's what I never can get straight. Did we each get 4, or did we get 4 combined? Oh, I didn't click fast enough. I'm sorry. Zed Boompants, how are you? How are you? Thank you for redeeming the daily silent roll call. So, Isla, when that shows up on my screen, 4 prima materia. It was close. Yeah. You're so funny. You're so funny. Oh, Isla. So, my question is, when the amount of prima materia that we got, so we've got three mobs in our fight. And so, because we get 2 each, we're going to get 6. Okay, 6 per. Now, does that mean together we get 6, or we individually each get 6, so we get 12? Yeah, the dungeon groups are figured a little differently. 6 or 7 out of 10? Okay, Zed. All right, all right. Whatever shows on my screen is individual. Okay, good. That's good to know. So, see, I got 6. Isla also got 6 for that. So we actually got 12 towards what we're trying to create. Okay. Come on. There we go. Looks like they're close enough. We can get 3. Hi, Granny. I'm also questing an Avalon. Oh, awesome, awesome. Well, actually, we're not questing. We're guild farming, but maybe we'll see you in here. Okay, I'm not sure how to say your name. I should know how to say that, but I don't. Carabinier. I don't know how to say that. Do you like Avalon so far? And what part of Avalon are you in? All right. Yeah, is that name Italian? Avalon is probably one of my favorite worlds. I'm in Caerleon. Okay. It is Italian. Okay. And I'm sure that I butchered it terribly, terribly when I tried to say it a while ago. And I apologize for that. Me and my southern Texas accent, I'm not very good with those kinds of things. I like Avalon a lot too. You know, every time somebody asks me, what's your favorite world? It's not one that actually comes to mind automatically, but I don't know why, because I really do like it. You're Southern also, Chris? All right, there you go. So you understand my mispronunciations, huh, Chris? Yeehaw is right, Itzy. Yeehaw. Oh, wait, no, I didn't, Silver. I missed it. Oh, we do know there's a guild badge section, yes. And Isla and Itzy and I have been kind of looking at that, so to see what our requirements are going to be and all that kind of good stuff. What I didn't realize was that the prima materia came in the form of fake items, which is the image that pops up at the end of each fight. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I missed it then. I totally missed it, Silver. I'll have to... The actual badges. Okay. Yeah, see, there's a picture of the rug on that one that we're trying to get. So we actually know what the prima materia is. And I didn't ever actually know that picture was there, Chris. Thank you for pointing that out. I didn't realize it was on there. Because, you know, sometimes when you fight certain bosses or certain areas, it can be one of 2 or 3 items when you do that. I didn't realize the prima materia that you're collecting will tell you which one it's going towards. It's now its own section, so you don't have to search. Oh, okay. Yeah. Guild farming. Well, we are in our guild. Everybody that's farming here is in the Granny Gang Guild, which is just another group within the Granny Gang. It's a group within a group, basically. And we have a guild which has different areas on it. And in the guild, there is a museum. And in order to create your museum and fill in your gallery, you have to do this farm for these things that we're farming for. There's a whole long list of them. You have to fight and just keep fighting for different items, different amounts of items to create your museum. And that's what we're doing. We're farming for those the points, if you will, the prima materia to create our items. See the rug on there? That's what Isla and I are trying to get. Prima materia to create our rugs. Are we going somewhere else? Oh, no, you're just coming over here. Okay. I got to turn my fan on just a second, Isla. I'm getting hot and sweaty with all this. Henry just looked up at me like, you're turning the fan on? Really? Really? Sorry about that. Okay. I don't know if I explained that well or not to kind of understand by guild farming, but I don't know. If I call you Kara for short, would you be okay with that? Because I can't say the whole thing. The ingredients what we're creating a gallery in the museum, and as we create the gallery, it basically gives our guild members access to be able to craft items for your house, or there may be some gear options that I'm not aware of, but you can create things within the guild house that you cannot create anywhere else in the game. And by creating our museum, we're giving everybody in our guild the ability to create those additional items. Isla, Itzy, or anybody else, please correct me if I'm not explaining that right. Gold key gates. I don't know what you're talking about, Chris Dang. What does that mean? Is that something else that we're working towards that I don't know yet? Which is probably the case. I'm learning as we go, y'all. For sure. They're one of the things you can only make in a guild. Okay. Oh, I do know what you're talking about. Okay. So what Chris is talking about, you can actually craft the gold key gate. So like, let's say there's a gold key boss that you want to go and farm for certain gear or whatever. You know, you have to have a gold key every time you go in and fight that battle, right? Well, if your guild can create a gold key gate for that particular boss, it will give anybody in the guild, am I right in that? Anybody in the guild that wants to, during that particular time, and I think it's usually for an hour, and maybe longer, but let's say the gate is open for an hour, then you can just keep going in and fighting that boss as many times as you can in that time frame. It has to be teams of 4, Chris Titan? Okay, there we go. I didn't realize that. So you can go in with teams of 4. Basically, it just lets you go in and farm something without having to have a gold key for every time until your timer runs out on your gold key gate. We need to take advantage of that more often, y'all. I've done it once before, I think, but I forget about that. Yes, we do. We do. The farming that we're doing tonight, when we started it tonight, everybody had to go to the guild house and we all had to hit this Prima Magnus thing here, this big structure. We had to each hit it with our magic touch. That's cantrip magic touch. Once we start that, and we farm for it, and our time is up tonight, there's a cooldown period before we can do it again as a guild. And is it 2 days, y'all? I believe it's 2 days. The more portals you have open, the more you can do it often. Oh. Okay. Itzy says back to the Prima in 6 minutes. Yes, when we get to the 30-minute mark, we're going to go back to the guild house, and we have to all hit the Prima Magnus again. And those of you that are new to this, the reason we're doing that is because that will add time onto our timer and basically give us more farming time. So, but you have to go in by a certain time, and we've discovered if we go in by the 30-minute mark, then That's it. We can get everybody there. And oh, when you're hitting that, everybody that's hitting it has to stay there. They can't leave after they hit it in order for it to count. So we learned that the hard way early on, where we had some people hit it and then they went on and started their farming, and their hits didn't count. Yeah. I think we found out, Itzy and Isla, tell this if I'm wrong. I think we found out if you don't do it by, we don't have to have it done by a certain time. Because if we waited, I like Chris's idea there. If we wait, we actually are going to get more time. Because if we use up 45 minutes of our hour, and then we go in and we hit that and we get 30 more, we're ending up with an hour and 15 minutes. Is that right? No, we still get our hour. We would get, I don't know. Now I'm making things up because I don't know. The Museum Magnus is 2 days. Okay. So it's 2 days for the timer on that. So we're actually able to add more time by waiting later. Is that what you're saying, right? No, you're not asking it passive aggressively at all, Chris. I just don't know the answer to it. I thought I did, and I just don't. All right. There we go. Oh, I don't know, Link. I'm too busy watching chat and talking to know what they blocked and what they didn't. Let's kill it. Let's just go for it. These are too slow here. Uh-oh. Did we get it? Or did that one get in? I think we got it. Very good question. I agree. It resets it back to 1 hour. Okay. So that then it would give us, okay. All right. So Itzy, do we want to wait and wait till 15? Wait till 15 minutes and go back? Is there a certain time that we can't hit it when before it's too late to hit it? 15 is too low, Chris? Is there a cutoff where you can't hit it? That's what I was worried about. If you don't get it by this certain time, then you've lost your chance. We won't know unless we test it. Okay. You asked the leader that taught you it. Okay. And what did they say? That there is a time, but we don't know what that time is. I'm going to see if I can find anything on it. Maybe. They said under 20 it won't work. Okay, Chris, gotcha. So we can wait a little bit longer than what we're doing then. That sounds good. So Itzy and Isla, you guys just tell us when you want us to go and do that. I can't get in the battle. Come on. I'm trying. There we go. 25 is when we're going to do it. Okay, so that gives us 5 more minutes before we do that. Then we're safe. And if anybody's finishing up a boss battle and they're not quite there at 25, then they've still got time to finish it up and get there. But just communicate that with us if that's the case, the other group. Although it's you're in that group too, so y'all right, so you know what's going on over there. Yeah. Okay. Yes, it is. It's actually in the if you go to the shop where you are can change your appearance, the Magic Mirror shop, I think it is. It's actually in there. They came out not too long ago. This came out with a group of hair choices that you can buy them for gold, if I remember correctly, instead of crowns. So, yeah, this one's called Puffs and Curls. Yeah, it's fairly new. I mean, it's not brand new, but it's fairly new. Collusion. If you go, like I said, go to the Magic Mirror shop and you can see, and when you click on that, you'll see one of the options is to choose some other hair choices that you have not seen maybe before. This was my favorite one of them. All right, how we doing on our numbers, Isla? Yes, actually, it can be stitched. In fact, this is stitched. Mine is. Oh, man. Pip fail. Oh, well, they aren't. That last one's not in there anyway. Yes. And it can also be colored. You have to do the color on it. You have to dye it, I think, when you buy it. I don't know if you can dye it after the fact. I'm not sure on that one. But it can be dyed, because I've got this same Puffs and Curls on one of my other wizards in gray instead of black. But you can color it just like you can others, so. Oh, there we go. I think I can't remember how many different hairstyles there are in that, but it's some of the different from what you can get in the crown shop or whatever. And I think you can buy them for gold, which I like that part too. Come on. Light it up, boys. Let's go. Ah, I should have had a blade up, huh? Their death got too much resist. But I have Isla coming along to clean them up. Thank you, Isla. Oh, the Jacks of Christmas Past have come to visit. All right, all right. You're heading back to the guild now, Itzy? Okay. Back to the guild it is. That sounds good to me. All right. We're going to go, and so this is what we have to do, and evidently from what Chris was telling us, we have to do this. I guess I didn't. There. You have to do this by the 20-minute mark in order for it to work for you. Okay. Who's hiding over there? Somebody's hiding over here. Is that the Jacks hiding over there? I don't know. I found you. I saw you over there. Are you going to come join us? Oh, that's funny. I think we're ready. I think both groups are back, and the Jacks are here to hit it as well, so we're good. Go for it. And then as soon as everybody hits it, we can go. So see the timer down there is at 25 minutes down here. You can see mine. And watch when we get up to get everybody to hit it or get to a certain level, it'll increase our time for hitting it this second time. And you can only do this once. It's not like you can do this every hour. It's just this one time for this go round. I'm watching it to see when how many it takes for it to actually increases. It may be at the very end. I've never really paid attention to it to see it. All right. 3, 6, 12, you think? Okay. Gotcha. So what are we going to be at? Should we have gotten Grampy in here after all, y'all? I'm sorry. I told him not to worry about it. All right, all right. Oh, man, if we'd have had Grampy, we would have had 12. Oh, darn. That's right. You're right, Isla. All right. Okay, we're ready, you guys. Wait. Yeah, next time we can get another Jack to join. Okay, have fun. All right. Isla, I didn't mark our spot. I should have. Isla knows me well enough to know that I probably would forget to do that. Ah. There we go. Sounds good anyway, Isla, right? I like it. I was going to look and see. I think I've gotten more than enough to get that badge. That's what your gran always used to say. That's nice. Okay, we got 4 on that one. Let me see real quick. I'm going to check and see what my badge list thing says here. So, there. No, that's not it. So maybe not. Where's the guild thing? Guild badges. Oh, yeah, I got the Avalon Suprema Materialist. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I got it. That's as high as it goes, right? Uh-huh. Yes. Look at Calamity go. Woohoo. And we can hit the first round here. Yeah, Calamity is working on our badges, and so I was trying to make sure we got these badges for her. And if there's anybody else in here that's working on badges, you need to just let us know that. I didn't see when it actually happened and popped up on the left side of my screen, but I knew I was close, so... So, like I was saying, Isla and I are fighting mobs because there are some of the things in the museum that require fighting mobs, but some of the things in the museum require fighting certain bosses, and the other groups are fighting bosses. They have a list of bosses and how many times they have to fight them, that kind of thing. But yeah, that's... Oh, we had our 12th? Oh, man. Oh, well, it's okay. It's all right. You were loading? I'm sorry, Silver. So sorry. We'll have to watch for that next time. I'm sorry. We live and we learn, right? Yeah, we were just kind of on a roll, weren't we? We were just rolling along, rolling on. Sorry, Silver. You typed it in the wrong chat. Oh. Hey, it was just a series of reasons why we didn't have it, but like I said, we're okay. We don't mind. Oh, I don't know. Since you were there for the first half, I think. Well, but he would have to hit it while we're all there. Remember when we leave, it doesn't. Okay. We all have to be there for it. So do we all go back and try it? Real quick? Or is his timer down too low? Let's go back and try it. I say we do. It's worth a shot. Okay, so everybody head back to the museum and let's try this and see if we can maybe get it to 12. That would be awesome. Okay. That's the only way we're going to know is to try it out, y'all. It was on your other account. Okay. Hey, Peter, how you doing? Yeah, is your second account in the guild or not in the guild? Super Zebra, how are you? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm glad you saw me on TikTok. I'm trying to get out there. Welcome to the Granny Gang. Fantastic. Okay, so it is in there. So we're going back to the guild. Let's go do this and try this, y'all. Hang on, Zebra, just a second. We're trying something out. I should have just teleported to Isla, shouldn't I? Okay, let's try it and see. Okay, so we're going to just go ahead and start hitting. Are the jacks here? I don't know. Soul, are you there? We're going to try to hit this thing again. May not be in chat. Oh, that's a good idea to try Shelby first. Souls on their way. Jacks are on their way. All right. So as soon as they get here, then we'll try this. It's worth a shot. Woohoo. Hey, you guys, in case some of you were not here last night, I had the Granny Gang hit a huge milestone, y'all. Huge milestone. I have a clip that I posted on TikTok where y'all helped me get my 1 in a million badge and my Elixir Vitae badge. Yesterday, it hit on TikTok over 100,000 views. Can you believe it? I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, it's gone? Okay. Well, we did try. That's okay. Did it just now go away? Thank you, Zebra. Thank you. Oh, it was gone when we got here. Okay. I couldn't believe it. I was just amazed, shocked. Just never in a million years did I think I would have that. Oh, I'm sorry, Silver. We'll get you. We'll make sure next time everybody's here. Yeah, let's all go back and keep going. Okay. All right. We tried. That's right. It's the only way we were going to find out. Okay, Isla, where are you? Okay. Trial and error is the only way to find out. I'm going to hit, but you need to hit too, because fighting these death guys is too much resist. With the ship of fools, anyway. All right. We'll have to come up with some way, maybe, to just in chat, I guess. Just to have a signal or a symbol that everybody types in to let us know that they're there and they're ready. That we can count them real quick to make sure. Or because you might look like you're there, but you might be on your loading screen or something. You know? And that way we would know if they're on loading screen, don't type in chat that you're ready yet. So yeah. Okay. All right. Like I said, every time we do this, every single time we've done guild farming, we've learned something else that we need to change or do differently the next time. Every time. We're always growing with it. And that's amazing. All right. Hi, Majestic. How you doing? So, Zebra, had you just found me on TikTok, or was it been a while, or what? I'm just curious. I always like to know how everybody found me. Did you just kind of stumble across it on TikTok, I'm guessing? Been cleaning all day and you're cleaning tomorrow. That doesn't sound like very much fun, Majestic. Not much fun at all. But necessary nonetheless. Not everything that we have to do is fun, right? I had a real good friend in high school that she would have thought that was the most fun ever because she loved cleaning. Well, they're fighting in other battles. You only get to see my battles when we're doing this, but they're fighting at there's 2 more groups fighting. Yeah. Sometimes I think that's the best option. Yeah, at different locations, that's right. And you know, Itzy and Isla, if we happen to have a spot in the guild at the time, I can always put Tessa in there, can't I? Oh no, because she's not a member. Or she could still be there just to hit the Prima. I don't know. Oh, she would have to, I need to get her up to be able to do the cantrips. That's right, which is level 25. Okay. I think you do need a membership. I think that's why I haven't done it before now. I think. And at the moment, we're done? Okay, where are we headed? Where are we going to next? Maybe they won't be death. I don't know where we're going, so I better wait and let you get ahead of me. I can't get through there anyway. I have to teleport to you. These little giant dudes are not going to let me through. Not there yet. No membership needed to click. But the thing is, here's the where they get you on that, Silver. You have to have cantrips to hit that. And they are death. Okay. You have to have cantrips to hit that, which means you got to be level 25 to get that quest. And you have to get into Pigswick, which you have to have a membership for. Oh, that's a good idea. Next free membership time, I can at least get, once I get the cantrips, then I'm okay not being able to get back there, right? What are you trying to say there, Itzy? Okay, so y'all got to help me remember next free membership time. I got to get Tessa up to it was a key smash. I figured it was just funny. I got to remember to get Tessa up there so in case we need another hitter, she can at least come hit, right? Yeah, that's the ticket. Obviously, I don't because I didn't get it. What happened there? Oh, I hit and I shouldn't have. When you see people key smash online like that or that, it can also mean the person is cackling, laughing big. Oh. Kind of like you were cackling a while ago when I was saying, I hope they're not death, and you knew we were going to the Death Seraphs. Kind of like that. Gotcha. Oh, the Jacks need an update. All right. Hey, I got me a pet. I got me a Dream Song Seraph for that fight. All right. You know me and those pets. You might be there all night. I don't know, maybe. Maybe not, though. It's because it divides them up, you know? You got 3 different things you're collecting for there. Okay. Earlier in admin chat, Granny asked if there was anything she could do to help Pitsy. Pray. These groups are going to get everything but what they need. Yeah. They also told me to start praying about Pendragon. All right. Okay, Soul. All right. All right. Are all the jacks gonna be? We're gonna have to make sure the jacks are here for us when we're doing Pendragon, for sure. That one's gonna liable to do me in. Telepathic understanding of strategy. Well, it's because of who's pulling their strings, right? Right. You know, these mobs that we're fighting here, because we're not, blading up and all that kind of stuff for the most part, it's taking both Isla and I, both of us, to hit them, to kill them, but we're able to take care of them like that. But that's going to be the case more and more and more as we get into later, even in the Chrysalis thing. Oh, Soul, thank you for the sub on a 4-month streak. Yay! Thank you, Soul. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A month for each Jack, that's right. Oh, that's funny. Let me in this fight. There we go. There we go. You didn't know, did you know we had made a command for you, Soul? If we keep mocking the mobs in group chat. That's the only way it works, huh? For those of you guys that might not know, right up there where I did exclamation Soul, those are all the emotes that Soul has created for the Granny Gang. Aren't those amazing? Right down to the Henry emote. Oh, all right, all right, all right. That's right, on the edge of our seat, Isla, both of us. Oh my goodness gracious. It's a Jack Frost Christmas miracle. Soul, I don't know if you saw on our Discord or not the picture that Zell posted. Zell ordered one of the hoodies from our merch store, and he had on the back of it, it says Granny Gang. He ordered a black hoodie. It says Granny Gang on the back, and on the front it says Granny Guard, which I know that was the one that Teddy made for us, but he has that, and he has his helmet that says Zell on it, and it's all black, and he's ready to go riding his motorcycle with that stuff on. Yes. Oh. I gotta wait for Pips, Isla. Yeah, she does, doesn't she? 69. 69 health. Come on. Take her out. Take out that wannabe. There we go. Yeah, Grampy's got his coffee mug that has the y'all be nice to each other. You hear on it with the with the one. Anyway, he's got that, and he drinks out of it almost every morning. So yeah, I see it every morning looking at me. Y'all can't see Henry right now, can you? He's out of the camera. You can barely see right in the edge of the camera right there. That's the edge of him. He's asleep on his blanket back there. Yes. Well, Isla, he would, except I take it away from him every once in a while to make sure we get it cleaned. He's like, oh, it's just the same thing going in it. And I'm like, no, it doesn't work that way. No. Yes, we can do that. We can put some other designs on those mugs. I like that. You're still here, Katie. All right. The guild farming is going good. We still got about 30 minutes left before we're done. It's going really good. We're making progress. Monday can be larger to accommodate for the coffee needed to survive. I'm never going to get the pips that I need on this. I don't know what happened here. Something happened. I didn't get the spell I needed, or maybe I threw it and it didn't do much. Maybe I should put up a blade before. That's what it is. I should put up a blade before I do that. Or maybe I should put oh, I don't have mass prism yet. Can't do that. Yeah. Are you streaming right now, Katie? You stream, right? Not right now. Okay. Okay. That's right. The diamond art. I remember that. I remember. You want to stream through Discord on Wiz? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think it was Itzy. Was it Itzy? Was it you? Who was it that asked about the advice on Discord? Somebody was asking advice on the diamond art. Itzy. Yeah. Okay. Now, finally. Okay. Man, I think I'm back and where I can run in the battle and I just don't make it. All right, let's see. Well, I'll go ahead and do this since maybe we can get them. That's a lot of thoughts, Katie. That's a lot of thoughts. We still didn't get them. Darn. I gotta put something else in my deck. Ooh, she just killed herself, didn't she? Almost. I know. I know. Darn it. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, 7 Pip'em. Which just means round... I can faint. Let me run and get my mass faint. It'll take me just a minute. It'll take me just a minute to go get my mass. Okay? It really won't take long. Okay. I think that'll be better in this battle. It really doesn't matter what level mass faint it is, what level the hood is, because it's still going to throw the mass faint regardless. So as long as it's low enough for me to wear it. Goodness gracious. This is painful, isn't it, Isla? It's painful. All right, let's see if this will do it. If not, you got Nova next round, right? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking sounds like a plan. And then maybe I'll put some miners in that, in case there's any little leftover stuff. There won't be if we have Mass Faint and you Nova. Okay. God, that still didn't get her? Dadgum. There you go. Come on, Brownie. Ugh. Ooh, painting pet portraits? That would be awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That would be awesome. We'll figure it out, Soul. We'll figure it out. All right, let's see here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get this real quick. Absolutely share your pet portraits with us that you make for your family. Okay, so shared bank, Morgan's hood. There we go. Backpack, and we'll put it on. And check my cards. There it is. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll work right there. Okay, I'm coming, Isla. I am ready now. Ready, ready, ready. Absolutely put some on Discord right now, Soul. Absolutely. You are one of the most talented people I know. I mean. Are we going to wait for the... We're going to have to wait, aren't we? Because if we don't, the third one's going to come in, and I think that's what's been getting us. If we don't kill him on the first round, we're going to be stuck with that third one. Although there's not any more around, of course, now that we're waiting. Here comes one. Here comes one right now. Did she get in? No! She didn't get in. What? Should I go ahead or wait? We could try that. Let's try it next time and see if that works. And then I'll have my Ship of Fools as a backup for whatever residual is left over. Because you're going to boost on them. Okay. We got 22 minutes left, y'all. We're doing good. Now. And maybe, just maybe, if you have a miner in your deck, you can throw it in while you're waiting on... Well, not if I've already got Mass Faint up. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Awesome. Yeah, that's what we need to do right there. Although, let's try Mass Faint and Rat Spin and see. Yeah. Yeah. That didn't even do it. Darn. This girl's just annoying me. Just really annoying me. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got your Maycast. I love it. I love it. All right. We worked hard for those 6, didn't we? All right. So let's try this round 1 thing and see what happens. We got him. You know how I know that? The other Seraph that came up didn't get in the battle. If that means that means what we chose is going to kill. Otherwise, she would have gone ahead and joined the battle if we weren't killing him. We did. We did. Nice. Oh, yeah. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay, so I have to ask, have you seen my little pet's dance when he dances at the end of the battle when we win? Have you seen? Oh man, we didn't get it chosen. That's okay. That's all right. We'll get it. So maybe I need to put a single feint in that just in case we have that happen again. See? See? I can do that. Okay. I'm going to do that and that. And then I'm going to put a single feint in so that if we have one join late like that, I'll be able to feint her too. If I've already thrown the mass. Nutmeg is putting in, yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's all right. That's all right. Next round, I'm going to hit with my, oh, you got that. Okay. I wonder if I can go ahead and do that then. Let's do that. Well, Or not. Hate that fizzle. They're jealous. So here's the thing, Itzy. Not Itzy. Isla. You can listen to Itzy, but I was really meaning Isla. um, after this week, now that I have the Avalon badges on Calamity, I can come back in with my Death or my Fire 170 next time if you want me to, until we start Avalon. I mean, until we start Chrysalis. What do you think? Oh, I'm going to put another feint in my deck. Hang on. There. Now we got it covered. Let's go for it. Questing with random sometimes is torture. I know. I know. But just look at it this way. Everybody's learning, right? You're having some sister time right now? Oh, thank you, Cheesy. Thank you, thank you. Well, I hope you're having a great Friday with your sisters. That's awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Sounds like fun. Okay, that sounds good to me, Isla. Let's see how many more of these we can take out here. Oh, there's a third one coming right there. Let's just get it. Okay. Now. Although I should have, well, that's okay. I know. They totally ignore you. Yeah,